Feel the waves cut through me, hypnotized by the sounds I'm breathing in. Hold tight, chemicals collide. Hold tight, hold tight, hold tight. Dripping lights paint the skies, all because of you. Dripping lights paint the skies, only you can make me. Make it last forever. Stop in time. Yeah, I'm surrendering. Hold tight, chemicals collide. Hold tight, hold tight, hold tight. Dripping lights paint the skies, all because of you. Dripping lights paint the skies, only you can make me move. You can make me move. Can make me move. Can make me move. You can make me move. Can make me. Open eye, feel the waves cut through me, hypnotized by the sounds I'm breathing in. Hold tight, chemicals collide. Hold tight, hold tight, hold tight. Dripping lights paint the skies, all because of you. Dripping lights paint the skies, only you can make me. So alive, make it last forever. Stop in time. Yeah, I'm surrendering. Hold tight, chemicals collide. Hold tight, hold tight. Dripping lights paint the skies, all because of you. Dripping lights paint the skies, only you can make me move. You can make me move. Can make me move. Can make me move. You can make me move. Can make me.
For the trading, but stay for the fun. Happy trading everyone. My name is Xauusd and welcome to some live session here with me. So first of all, Not financial advice. All content is provided for opinion purposes only. Trading involves risk. Only risk what you can afford to lose. Twitch, YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, whatever it is. Thank you so much. Hello, Cheese Jane. Hello, Bond. Hello, Huge. Hello, Massey. I hope you're doing well. You're doing well, guys. So it's Thursday and it's the last day of the week before I'm not gonna be live anymore. I'm not gonna be live tomorrow, I think. So let's have a great day. So as we talked about yesterday, I was very bearish and I was selling, and I will be doing the same thing today as well, unless we see that price comes up above 5,100. We already got a really nice bottom wick on the weekly, but I still believe we could have further downside potential here. On the daily, we tried to take out the high here at 5,020. We failed and we came down again, and now we're about to flip on the daily. We are leaning towards the bearish side, and also it looks like a bear flag after that exhaustion with a blow up top here, the all-time high, and then a correction, and then a little bit of a relief rally into a bear flag here. So I believe we're going down. On the 4 hour, we also seen that the reason why we hit stop loss yesterday was because we actually came up and hit 4,046 and 4,005 and 5,000 and 5,009, 5,019, 5,020. But if you look at it again, it's still in a bearish structure. It's still in a downside potential here. There is really no upside potential here, and it looks very bearish, and you can see we constantly making lower lows. So you had a high high, then a lower low, then we had a relief rally coming up here all the way up here to 5,100. We rejected and came down again, and then we had lower low, lower high, lower low, now lower high, which will take us into a lower low, hopefully. So I'm seeing a lot of resistance here, and I would like to see if we either can take out the high here for a sweep and then come down, or if we're going to take the low out for a sweep and then come down. So I'm looking here on the 1 hour, and I see here we have a little bit of a head and shoulders pattern here. Left shoulder, head. Now we are creating some kind of right shoulder. So either we come up for a sweep here and then come down, or this is where it's at, where we're coming down to take out the lows. So New York has not made its move yet. And we can see here the London high is here, and the New York low is here, and the Asia low is here. So I think there's a higher potential that we're coming down to take out this low rather than coming up and take out this high. But we'll see once this hourly closes. If it closes bearish, I would be more leaning towards sells rather than buys. 30 minutes coming up here as well. 15 minute also coming up here. We are stuck here at the moment in this 15-minute fair value gap. So I would like to see here if we get a reaction from this, or if it keeps pushing up. Yo, Trader Pip. How's it going? So let's see. Let's see, guys. Wait. Oh. I've seen a little bit of reaction here. I'm interested to see how this 15 is going to close. If it's going to close inside the fair value gap or below the fair value gap. Disappears into the shadows. Yeah. Do you like the setup, Huge? That, you know, the contrast is here, the total blackness and the void, the abyss, and then you know, here you can see me clearly. There's not much of a setup actually. Everything is just pure black. But most streamers, they always have like a lot of lights and background and everything like that. But the most important thing is the candles, right? The trading. So as long as you can see me and you can see what I'm talking about, then I think it's better. Good day, Mr. Roberts. Total focus on you. Yeah. Day. Hello, Eric. Eric. Kakalas. So yeah, people who doesn't know it, we are looking for a sell. Right now we are in this 50-minute family gap. We're waiting to see if New York is going to make a move, sweeping out the highs, or coming down, sweeping out the lows. But currently we're stuck in a family gap. Let's look at the DXY. DXY came all the way up to 98, guys. We're really pushing high on DXY. That's why I was selling as well yesterday. Like, look at this, guys. We went from 97.1 up to 97.7, and then we had a little bit of a retest, and that's when we hit the stop loss because we had this small retest here, right? But overall, DXY is moving up, gold is moving down, so I don't understand why people are so bullish, but yeah. Okay, so we are moving here. Let's see if this is going to be the sweep. We're going to get a sweep here, and then coming back down. Moving up here, 94. How do I join VIP trading? Hey, just I think you were the one who sent me a message on Zoom, right? Just reach out to my team. I'm in buy mostly because of Iran potentially being attacked. Iran is always potentially being attacked. Same with like Ukraine. You know, it's old news. Simple, like wars are old news. We know that there will be war all the time. It's not gonna change. There's always gonna be war. The world will always have war. The world will always not have peace. That's just how it is. People are cruel bastards who doesn't understand that you know, we are a peaceful people, and you know, we should get along well, right? And that's just it. They always have like some kind of issue, some kind of, you know, tension between them. But there will always be somebody who's going to be into war. It's all news. What's driving the market right now is the China versus US and the BlackRock versus JP Morgan, right? That's what drives the market right now. I still see much bigger correction because China has not bank holiday, they have holiday right now, they have New Year's, so they still have a few days to drop the market a little bit before people can get in on some better prices. I don't care if there's war, there's always war. So gold will eventually go up, but I still see a bigger correction. I sent this morning to a team but haven't received the response. Okay, give me a second. Give me a second. I will reach out to them. Yep. Give me a second. I'm just gonna send on my computer. Hey, I'm back again. So John, I just reached out to them on my computer and on my phone, and they will reply to you. Let me know once they have replied to you. Hey guys, hello docs. How's it going, man? So Shim, but you're not expecting that gold will go up and silver will go up once we're a little bit closer to the interest rate cut in June? You believe that just because Iran is in war, that gold is gonna fly? I don't think it's geopolitical tension enough geopolitical tension for gold and silver to just fly. But of course, it's gonna overall, like, over time, it will drive gold up. But it's all news. There will always be war. And on the other hand, guys, if there was no war, if everything was just peace, if everyone was feeling good and everybody was happy, then nothing would happen in the market. Because the market is driven by things happening. You know, some people are buying, some people are selling, right? Like, and they're doing that because the prices goes up and down, right? Just based on the last time they attacked, there was a 1 to 2 day bullishness, then dropped like a rock. Yeah, I think it will drop like a rock tomorrow. If not today, then tomorrow. I think you will see a massive drop. That's why I'm sitting here waiting for a sweep of top here and then down, or that this is the top that been swept and then down. Right now we had the New York high here, just got swept here. So if we get a bearish closure below here, then we should come down, right? Yeah, we also tapped. Did we tap the 0.618 level here? No, we did not. But if we take it from the high to the low, then we tap the almost the 50%. Here. Trading based purely on war is wild. Yep, exactly right, Arak. Most people, they just buy gold and silver because there's war. How you feeling? Hello, Mr. Compensation. Yeah, I'm doing well. I'm doing well. Just waiting for the massive drop here either today or tomorrow. Expecting a big drop. Big drop. Right now we're waiting for either a sweep above the highs here, or this is enough to sweep and then we can come down. We need to see how this 50 minutes is gonna close. Peace. But I reckon you will see people, like, you will literally see people who just gonna buy metals because of war, due to war. What's up, peeps? Hello, Imran. Hope you're doing well. Nice to see you on live stream. Sorry, I haven't activated your copy trading just yet. I have a few people that I will activate at the same time, so I would like to wait for tomorrow when I'm not gonna be online, when I'm not gonna be live. What do you mean with big drop? I mean, there will be a big drop on gold and silver either later today or tomorrow. Unless we take 5,100 out, of course, now here. Once we sweep this high, I would like to see price come down. But we'll see. No rush. Like 4,660? Yeah, something like that. Something like that. Maybe more. Maybe 4,400. Almost at my 0.618 level. Let's see how price is reacting. As I said to you, I would like a sweep of top. Get a sweep of top here. And we may be able to sell it. Yep, just a second. Sorry about that, guys. I just had to go for a second there. All right, here we are. So we are at my level now. Let's see how this 15-minute is gonna react. Gonna see any kind of reaction here. Can you go over for copy trading prices when you get a second, or where can I find the prices? Yes, of course. So copy trading is completely free. Copy trading is completely free, 100% free. I will be trading for you. And it's happening on your account. But I will not be on your account. I will be trading on my own account. And then everything will be copied to your account. So if I make a profit of $100 on your account, well, then I will get 39.5% and you will get 60.5%. So you get the most, of course, because it's your account and you are putting the risk. But I'll get a little bit for the work that I'm doing on your account, right? So if I make $100, you get $60.5 of that $100. If it's 1,000, then it's 600 plus dollars, right? So there is two ways you can do it. There is cents if you have low funds, and there is USD if you have a lot of funds. For cents, it's just $50, and for USD is 2,500. That is because on cents account, I can literally go down to 0.0100011 lot, you know, like there's literally no risk, and it's very, very low money. And it's like we can grow this over time. You have a lot of time to do it. On USD, if price moves 100 pips, 1,000 pips, it's already $100, $1,000, right? So you need a lot of funds in order to survive that. But there is bonuses. So if it's first time depositing, well, on the first time you deposit, you can get a 100% bonus. So let's say you put a $1,000, you will get $1,000 on top of that. So you only have to put $1,250 with a 100% bonus to get $2,500, if that's what you want. If you don't have money for that, well, then you can choose the low funds with cents account. So that's the choices you have. I hope that answered your question. So you can just reach out to my team about that, Mr. Compensation. Here you go. Been on buy at 4,850 since last February 17. Wow, Jakor. Hello, hey trade. Are you guys on the trade now? No, we're not on a trade now. We are not on a trade yet. I'm simply waiting to see if this 15 minutes is gonna hold, or if we're gonna see a liquidity grab here above. Still waiting. Still waiting here. New member or the VIP trading over here? Hey, let's go, Tistin. Let's go. Well, I will give you VIP then. I will give you VIP, my friend. There you go. Did you get it? Did you get it? No? Maybe you didn't. I don't think that's how it works. I don't think you got it. Wait. MP. Let's see. Did you get it? Try to text. Yarn. Try to text. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Perfect. Welcome to the family. Welcome to the community. So, yeah, guys, I'm simply waiting to see here if we can take a sell here. We went down for a retest, and we came up for a new retest here. We took out the New York high. So if this is a sweep, we will have a little bit of consolidation here and then come down. If price needs a little bit more liquidity, then they can take liquidity above here. And if I see it come down here, then we can sell here. But of course, if price just moves up, well, we could take it buy, right? Okay, we got 2 rejections there. It looks like a head and shoulder, guys. It looks like a head and shoulder. So I'm waiting a little bit for this price action here, right? And then we came down. We came up into the 0.618 level. We came up to a 4-hour order block and a 2-hour and 1-hour order block into a 1-hour fair value gap, 30-minute and 15-minute fair value gap. And yeah, we have 2 rejection wicks so far. We already swept the New York high. If price wants to come up and sweep London high as well, then it is very welcome to do so. But then I need to see the price start to move. Thank you for the prices. You're welcome. Did you reach out to my team about it? Because I'm live right now, Mr. Conversations. Cannot help you right now at the moment. Yes, sir. Nice. But yeah, I hope you can see the idea, Mr. Compensation, that if you put $1,250, you're not feeling that you are risking as much if you put $2,500, because you have that 100% bonus because it's your first deposit, right? If it was your second deposit, you only had 20%, right? So I think it's pretty nice if you want a USD account, and then you grow faster, and then you know it's you're following all my trades and all my analyzing, instead of sitting and waiting for Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday when I trade live with VP, right? Okay, let's see. Because I trade 24/7 compensation. When I see a setup, I'll take it, and then it's for copy trading. Nothing to do with the VIP, nothing to do with the Twitch stream. See? Okay, we are starting to see some rejection wicks here. See that? And look at this, you see? It's a bit similar to what we were seeing over here. And since we already got a blow off top, since we already swept liquidity, I think this could be a head and shoulder on the 15, the 30, and the 1 hour. The 4 hour came up to a really good point where it could reject from. Same place where it rejected from here as well. So yeah, there is a good potential for a nice trade here. Need to wait for this 50-minute closure. Do you use Bollinger Bands? No, I do not. What are you seeing, my friend? Anything? I can use an EMA for you. If that's something you like. Still waiting, guys. Still waiting. 50 minutes starts to flip again now. Really nice to see that we lost momentum after having this high at 18. We came straight back and then we tried to push up. We closed halfway and now we even struggle to come up a little bit here. So it's really nice. Good rejection here so far. Need to see the buyers. He's totally exhausted. So what indicators do you use? I only use EMA, SMA, and my own indicator. But I don't really use indicators that much. And I would say SMA and EMA, like, it's more tool than an indicator. Well, of course, it goes down a bit after 50 points straight up, but will make a higher high and go up, I think. Higher low, I mean. Yeah, right now we are making a lower high on the higher time frame, but on the lower time frame we are making we made a lower high here. But on the lower time frame, you can see here we are currently in the making of a lower high. You got a lower low, and now you get a lower high. I still have one of your trades running that you called out last week. Nice. You're welcome, man. I think we can get even more, Mr. Compensation. Hopefully we can see price down at 4,600 either today or tomorrow. Tomorrow, a lot of things will happen, so could be interesting. I'm not live tomorrow, unfortunately, so I hope that the trade I'm gonna make for you, but probably not the first one, but the second trade that I'm gonna make for you and the third trade I'm gonna make for you is gonna hold until tomorrow as well. Unless we hit BE, of course. So. Hey, Gortus, what's up? Not much, not much. Just waiting. Waiting for this head and shoulders to be formed. Waiting to see a reaction from here. We can sell. I think our lower high has been completed. So just a matter of time before we go down. Unless price wants to sweep the London high right here. We already swept the New York high. Would also have a last sweep here. It depends on how exhausted the buyers are. Be careful with US Iran. We already got that here. But since we didn't break 5,100, then I don't think that's gonna be interesting anymore. Soul news. Remember, price is often priced in. So I think with the move you had here, the one stop loss we hit here, this was US Iran. I think this is US Iran. That was priced in already. When price were here, price was about to dump. US Iran happened again and we just went all the way up. And that's why we hit a stop loss here yesterday. But everything that I said still lines up. We did not take out 5,100. We barely came up to 5,050. We came up to 5,022. and reacted from our trend line again. And now we're creating a lower high. We had a lower low, lower high, lower low. So I believe a lower low is going to happen today or tomorrow. Stop, hey boss. Bus. Bus, bus, bus. Nice. $50-minute close bearish. So if you can get a blow off top here, get the last of the buyers exhausted. But it's even better if we can come down into the fair value gap, then come up again, sweep this. It's even a better sell because then we already mitigated the fair value gap. Again, guys, did not take out the high, right? Even here, we got a lower low, lower high, and then %50. Guys, I will take a sell here. I will take a sell here. 5,002. 5,002. Stop loss above the high. See. Let me know if you're in. Let me know if you're in. Uh, 4,000. Fine. Three. 31. Let me know your entry. I will remind you there's a fair value gap down here, so we might see a reaction from this one. That's why I'm being very cautious with this, and then I will trail stop loss if we come down there. Then we can always take a second trade. Let's see. Let's go! In at 5,001, 4,999.95 in. Hi all, hey Duke. The stop loss is too high for me, I can't enter. Okay Ahmed, well then either wait or put your stop loss just above the high. But I tell you, we can still sweep the high. Webcam dead? Yep, webcam fixed. The stop loss is $20, guys. It's actually $22. $22, $23. If you have 0.01. It's not a lot. Not a lot. Of course, if you do 0.1 or one lot, then of course it's gonna be a lot, but don't do that on a scalp or like a day trade. This is not a day trade or a scalp. Let's see if we can tap it. I would like to see us come down into the 15-minute fair value gap. From there, we can see if we get a reaction. If we don't, we are probably going to come down. If we come up to sweep the London high, then I will add a second position. But for now, this looks nice. This seems nice. Let's see. Dude, we're already in a trade. You can get a better entry if you enter here. We are in at 5,002. You have a chance to get into 5,005, 5,004, 5,003. Let's get some good shit. Thanks, bro. I'm working outside, just listening in. All right. All right. But what you could do, Dayduke, is you could put your stop loss and just, you know, be in the trade. And then I can tell you while you listen, you know, where to put the TP, right? All Gismet, yep. So I would just enter now, then put your stop loss at 25, and then I will tell you, you know, while you work, where to get out or when to move stop loss, if you can, of course. Okay, guys, we're moving a little bit here. See if we can break 5,000 and come down to the family gap first of all. Okay, moving a little bit back up again. This is why I said to you, Ahmed, if you feel like the stop loss is too big, if you put stop loss above here, just be aware that we can still sweep this. You know, we swept it already here. This was the New York high. Swept it here, but if we sweep this one more time, like, you will hit your stop loss, right? So if you want to put your stop loss above here, you can, but put it 13 then. 13 could be a stop loss if you think this is too big, but I prefer to be secured by here, you know. $5,004. Huge, you always get the best entries. What happened? Why are you so good, man? Baby, did you hold the trade from yesterday? We came up to 20, but then we came straight back again and all the way down to 64. Still a nice trade if you held that trade. You're in at 4,004. Yeah, I think you mean 5,004. Bro, you were in last year. See, there is. That's exactly why I did not put my stop loss just above here. Boom. Ahmed, if you put your stop loss here, well, you just hit it there, unless you put it at 13. Let me see here. Why I can touch it? Oh wait. It hit, yeah, it hit 11, right? It hit 11. So you're still in if you have 13, but yeah. Let's see here. I didn't enter because I trade with micro futures. So 1 pip is $1. Oh, okay, yeah, I see. 1 pip is $1. Wow, it's crazy. 100 pips is like $10 on a 0.01 here. Futures, then, I mean, futures you could wait, I guess. We're coming up here anyway. You could wait until 15. No. 30, 35, not 15. 35. 35. And then have stop loss just above there, right? Like, 44. So 1 pip for you. That will be, that's no, that's still too much. Wow, okay, it's crazy. Way too much money. That means if you move 10 pips, you already made money for the day. That's $10. Hello, a bit late today. How's everyone doing? Hey, Kova! Right now, we entered here at 5,002. And we are currently coming up here into the fair value gap. And we have a second trade that I want to use if we come up to this high here. I told people that there are 2 highs that we could be aware of. There is this high here that could be swept one more time. But when price were just consolidating here, it looked like it was coming down. Price swept this high. And now I am looking forward to see if this high is going to hold or is going to be swept. But we have stop loss way above here at 25. So hopefully it can hold. We'll see. If they sweep this one, then it would be, I think it would be done, and then it would come down. I don't think it's going to create a higher high. I do not believe it. I do not believe it. It's going to come down again. Tapping into this fair value gap here. Let's see. How is GXY doing? GXY came up to 98 and now it's pushing a little bit back down here. Let's see in the 1 hour. Yeah, still in the 1 hour fair value gap here. It could still push up. This could be the top bottom wick for the hour. Price came all the way up to 21. So as I told you guys, I will add one more trade here. It's gonna be my last sell. If we take out this level, then I will start to do buys, because then you're coming up to the 50 level, right? So I'm adding one more trade here. Oh, now it's too far down. If price comes up here again, right now it's too far down. It's okay. We're here now. Wait, I'm gonna add one more layer here. It's too far down now. If price comes back up to 19, I would like to add one more. I tried to get in here for this second trade here, but I missed it. I don't know if you got in, guys, but I wanted to add one more layer here, but yeah, I missed it. If it comes up one more time, I can add one more layer at 19, 20, something like that, and have same stop loss just above here, right? Let's see. We can hold this. I'm down again. I'm a little annoyed that I missed this one. Little annoyed that I missed that one. See the reaction now. Okay, we're here again. Yes. A bit late today. How everyone doing? Kova, you can join here with very tiny stop loss from 1918 to 25, just above the high here. If we sweep this high here, then it should come down from there. 22, 23. I have stop loss just above. I missed those pullbacks by this morning in Asia after price came down to 5,000 pullback and up. This morning. This morning it was... wait. Oh, you have a different time zone than me, right? Because during the morning it was at... This morning for me, it was at 5,020. Same place as it is now. Same place as it is now. So yeah. So we're coming to sweep it now. We're gonna sweep it now. I'm gonna do this, guys. I'm gonna add one more position here at 21. I'm gonna trail. I'm gonna put the stop loss at 26 instead. So if we sweep this high, I have two positions here, okay? So I have two positions, one from 21 and one from 5,002. If we take out this high and we go up to 5,050, then I will start looking for buys, okay? Looks like you're gonna hit your stop loss. I don't know yet. It's gonna sweep the high first, and then we're gonna see the reaction from there. I'm gonna put 26. Oh, 27, 27, 27, 27. 27, guys. Both stop losses, okay? Second trade. Okay. So now at 21. And start tight stop loss there at 27, okay? So I put stop loss at 27 just because of the sweep of the high. I think this is enough. Boom. So both stop losses 27. And let's see how price is reacting after the sweep. So same TP, still looking for 4,700, 4,975. I have two trades, guys. I have two trades. You don't have to take both trades if you don't want it. I personally take two trades because I saw that price come up here. Again, looks like we're getting a double top here. If price rejects from here. So I have the best entry here and I can layer this. So because I'm in here from 21, that means if I come down again below 5,002, then I can close this at BE or a little bit in profit, and then I can just have this best position here, right? So that's how I'm layering my trade. That's how I layer my trades. I have two trades running now, one in profit with 20 pips, 30 pips now, and the second one still running from down here, okay? So that's how I go around about it. Okay, good reaction from the top there. We got a sweep up top. Lovely. Let's see. Beautiful. So let's see here if we can come back down to 10. We need to close bear now. Yeah. We do. We need to close bearish below here. But it's still very possible because we swept the high. We swept the New York high and we just swept the London high. So textbook wise, this should go down now to the fair value gap here, unless price wants to create a higher high. If price wants to create a higher high, then we are taking out 5,100 and then we're looking for buys and no more sells. But I still expect price to come down after sweeping the high. So hopefully we can get a 15-minute bearish closure here. We've got 7 minutes. That W is too huge, brother. Gold may blast off to 40 due to tension with iron. If it takes out 24 and goes straight up to my stop loss at 27, I'm out of the trade, bro. And I'm looking for buys if price takes out 50. Price can blow up 30, 40, come up above 50. Then I'm looking for a retest and then for buys. What's your lot size? For sells, it's much smaller than buys because gold always goes up. So on the retracements, on the corrections, I always lower my lot size. And since I'm doing copy trading as well, I also lower the lot size. So for my own trading, it's 0.1. And for copy trading, it's 0.01. For buys, it will always be 1 lot, 2 lots, or 3 lots. Okay, guys, here we go. We're moving here. From my sell from 21, we are moving about 70 pips. Let's see if we can come down to our original trade. If we can come down, then you know how I do things. We come down, we get into a little bit profit. We close our first layer at the sell. Okay, so just wait for price to come back here. If it can touch 5,000 again, you close your worst entry and you keep your better entry. Okay. Let's see if we can close bearish in 4 minutes. Be very nice, come back down below my trend line. The only thing I'm a little bit worried about now is that we are creating a fair value gap here. A little bit too high up. 2 seconds, guys. Okay, sorry. There we go. The 15-minute close bearish. And now let's see if we can move down from here. We grab some liquidity to the upside, we grab some liquidity to the downside, and we swept the high. So hopefully this is enough for us to retrace down to 5,000 and have a retest there if we're bullish. If we're not bullish, then just a little bit of consolidation and then starting to move down. Be nice, since we swept the high. Let's see. So just so people don't get confused, I'm in 2 trades. The first trade is from 502, 503. And that's the first sell you see right here. Then we came a little bit higher up. We swept the high. So I entered for a second layer. It's called layering. Where I entered at 5,021. And that's because we swept the high and I wanted to sell on the high there. So once we took out the liquidity, swept the high, then we came down, closed below, and now we should be moving a little bit down. So if we come down below 5,002, 5,003, then I can close the first trade in profit or in BE, and then I will keep my best entry. So let's see. Okay, we're coming a little bit down here. We can come down to 11, then we're running 100 plus pips. See how this 1 hour is gonna close. Nail biting. I might have overextending my reads, lol. Where's your entry? Where's your entry, Eric? Where's your entry? And how many contracts are you in with on futures?
Get shit on, brother.
Thank you for the follow, Seeking Mercies. We are currently in 2 sells on gold. We took our first sell at 5,002, 5,003 after we swept the high of the New York session. It was not enough, so we took a second layer after we swept the London high as well. Overall, I see a lower high after creating that lower low at 4,841. So I'm expecting this to be the lower high on the higher time frame. Of course, this looks like a higher high on the lower time frame, but I don't really care about the lower time frame. So after we swept the London high, I took a second layer. Now I explained to the others, if we come down below 5,000, then I can close my first entry, and then I can trail my stop loss into profit on my second entry, and then we have the best possible entry from the high. 20, 19, 8, 4, and 3. Okay. All right. So here's what we do. All right. So you will keep this entry as we go down, if we go down. And once we come down to 3, you close 3, 4, and 8, and you keep 20 and 19. So you can get a little bit profit from 8, you can get a little profit from 4, and you can close B on 3. Okay? I am too nervous to trade futures yet, so I'm trying to learn more. I do Forex and crypto. This is Forex seeking. It's just Eric who is doing futures. So I'm trying to guide him a little bit because he's in with contracts and he's doing micro. Why would you trade futures if you can trade Forex? I don't trade futures. I trade Forex. I trade CFX and CFD. So I do leverage. But people will choose futures because they don't want to trade leverage. Or like, you know, high scale leverage. They want to have like... They want to be more in control. With the futures, you get to be there before the spot market because futures often reacts first and then the spot market comes after. And you can also choose how many contracts you want to do, right? Where on normal leverage trading like spot, Forex, it's like you have your lot size, and if you put 0.01, you move 100 pips, that's $10 on a normal 500 to 1 leverage, right? So it's a little bit different. You can close certain amount of contracts and you get the news before everyone else because you're on futures, right? So yeah. Oh, this isn't futures? No, Seeking. This is Forex. This is Forex. Should I put here Forex trading? Yes. I'll put Forex trading here. I'll put Forex trading here with big sign. Forex trading! But I have futures right here. I have futures trading right here. Right here. You can see I have the same reaction. We had a blow off top. We swept the high. You can see the reaction came first on futures. We got a doji candle, a hammer candle, reversed hammer candle, and you can also see that reaction we got there. So you see futures is reacting to the downside, and then you see the reaction comes right after on spot. They follow each other, but the reaction will happen on futures first, and then it will come on Forex after. My bad, man. I just tuned in. Yeah, it's so fine. Seegan, did you catch the entry though? Did you catch the entry? Okay, guys, please trail your stop loss to just below entry for risk-free trade. We are risk-free now, okay? From the highest point, we are risk-free, okay? So this trade here is risk-free, okay? So, risk-free. Your 21 entry is now risk-free with stop loss at 20, okay? Stop loss at BE 5020, all right? Our TP is going to be 4,975. I will take some partial. Once we come down here to 5,000. Still then trade from 5,001. Yes, I understand. Merlin, but I'm just risk-free, okay? It's just in case we come up and we take up the top, we only lose one trade. You understand? So our first trade is still here, right here. Our second trade is completely risk-free, okay? All right, Eric, Seeking, Mummy, Merlin. GG, Joel. I don't know why you took profit, Mr. Compensation. You don't see the bigger picture? That I'm saying that this is not a a higher low into a higher high. This is actually a higher low because it's a lower high, because you can see here we had a blow off top, then we created a lower low, lower high, lower low. Why is this a lower high? Well, because you didn't take out the high. And this one here is a lower low. Now you're doing a lower high and then a lower low. So we are selling into a lower low. I don't know why people are buying. I don't understand. We haven't taken out any highs yet. The only thing we took out was the New York session high and the London session high for today, not for the other days. We're still below our Monday. As I said to you guys, either today or tomorrow, I think gold is going to come far down, because we still have our we still have our Chinese New Year. Chinese New Year will affect how US is going to pressure gold and silver. They will try to drive metals down, even though Iran is in a war. So I understand US and Iran is in war, okay? But it's all news, okay? What's more important is the CME. The CME is, again, changing the rules of the game, okay? So when they lower when they lower the margin, when they higher the margin, it will take a toll on futures, and that will drive price down on metals. So I'm expecting price to come far down. That's why I'm selling. That's why I sold yesterday as well. Look at 4 hour pre-peaks. So what? You call this a lower high? Lower low? Lower high. Do you see this taking this out now? Do you see that this one has been taken out? Do you see that this one has been taken out? Do you see prices lower than it was before? Do you see it still respecting trend line? Why are you bullish? I don't understand. Until you see this trend line being taken out, you see lows being taken out, and you close above and you have a double top or you sweep this high, you're still bearish. This is a bull flag going into a bear flag. Okay? So you had your bull flag here. You had your price come down. Okay? Higher highs. Low of top. 5,500 going to 5,600. Then you have everything being washed out. All retailers just died here. Lower low. What happens when you have a lower low? Price comes down and creates a new lower low. What do you need in order to make a new lower low? You need a lower high. So what do? You come up, you create a lower high. Double top. Lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high. What is the next? Lower low. So what is this? Call this a bear flag. Okay? Price is moving downwards in a small consolidation. Okay? I don't know why people are buying. Iran is and US in war. Yeah, I get it, but old news. It's still old news. Still old news. Price has already been priced in. This was Iran. Here, guys. This is Iran. All this. That's Iran. You would have seen gold go lower. This would not have been able to hold, and we would have gone lower if Iran and US was not in war. But since we had that war, we went up. But we didn't take off the top. So I'm still bearish. I am bearish until 5,100 has been taken out. When 5,100 has been taken out, then we can talk about bullish. Because then the bear flag is not intact anymore. And then you don't have bearish structure. Did the market react to the US unemployment claims news earlier today? Let's see. Yeah. Very good for USD. Very, very good for USD. Very good for USD. Actual less is good for forecast. We were expecting last time 229. The expectation this time was 23. We got 206. So gold will come down from this. But maybe this was the reaction we had from that. That could just be it. Also, this is good for USD. But price is reacting to bigger things. I don't think you will see the unemployment claims take its action before later today. I'm waiting, guys, for manipulation, sweep the high, consolidation, get more buyers, down. Okay? What do we have? Accumulation, manipulation, distribution, right? I'm just waiting for the distribution.
Get Get shit on, brother.
Jaden, thank you for the follow on ICN live stream. Hope you're doing well. We are currently in 2 sells, my friend. We went into a sell from 5,002, 5,003. We came a little bit higher up. We took out the New York high and the London high. We swept that, so I entered for a second layer here. So now we have a much better entry. We are completely risk-free on that one. And now if we come down below 5,002, maybe 4,999 or 4,992, then we can close this trade at BE or a little bit in profit, and then we can keep our good trade from the high. We are expecting price to come down. We already were priced in with the US and Iran attack, and now I'm waiting for price to make a dump here. So that's what we're looking at right now, taking gold lower. It might drop around the same time as yesterday. Yeah, what time was that, bro? What time was that? That in like an hour or 2 hours, something like that? Should we worry if it closes with a long wick under? The daily close, you mean, Imran? It's in MST. Ah, what is that in EST, bro? Or what is that in Europe time? TAM MST. To Europe time. 6 p.m. So that's in 1 hour, 59 minutes. 59 minutes, yeah, you might be right. So let's see, guys. Let's come down to 5,000. Let's get out of our worst trade. And let's see if we can get a second trade from a little bit higher price action. But yeah, nice to see you all, and hello again. My name is Xauusd. I'm a professional trader. I've been trading for 14 years, and yeah, we're looking at metals and selling gold. All right, so here's to you. Let's see. Come on, gold, push it for us. Make your move. See if we can come down. If we can get a retest here at 5,000, then I will get out of this trade, and then I will keep my good trade running. Price is trying to move down, but it's having a little bit hard time. Let's see, in the 30-minute, we got that order block. 1 hour did close below 15. It's very nice. We do have some resistance here. We do have some resistance. But seeking mercies, basically, I trade with you guys here on Twitch for absolutely free. You can join Discord, and you can join Telegram. But if you're interested in 100% free copy trading as well, then copy trading is me trading for you on behalf of your account. But I'm not trading directly on your account. I'm trading on my own account, and then everything will be copied towards your account. So if you feel like this is a bit overwhelming and there's a lot of trading and you know it's difficult to trade yourself, well then I can trade for you. So you simply just make an account, either a Cents account or a USD account. If you have low funds, I would recommend a Cents account. If you have high funds, I would recommend a USD account. And then we will split, profit split. I don't take anything from your deposit. I don't take anything from your money or your account. I'm only taking from the profit that I make for you. You do absolutely nothing. I move stop loss. I take TP, and I do everything. And then this profit split is it's 39.5% for me and 60.5% for you. So 39.5% is just for me trading for you, and then you get the rest, right? that's also a thing you can do. But other than that, we have VIP, Academy, and copy trading. And bootcamp. Wait, really? Oh, that's peak. Yeah, like I know many people, they're doing like a deposit, you know, they get some percentage from the deposit, or they're like half, you know, something like that, or they need to take money from you all the time or something like that. But I just take 39.5% of whatever profit I make for you, which means if I don't make profit, I don't get anything. And if I don't make profit for you, you don't get anything. So we lose and win at the same time. So guys, please, now we are here, back here at 5,004. Please close this trade here at a little bit in loss here, or BE here. It should be covered with 10 pips loss, whatever it is. Close that trade. Make sure that you're completely out of that trade. Away with that. And now we have our trade here running from the highest point. Boom, right there. Now we can call it trade 1, because we're out of that. And that's how you layer, ladies and gentlemen. So now we have this amazing entry from here, from 21. And then you are out of these trades right there. And now we're taking it down to this fair value gap right here. Hopefully we can see that it's just going to go through. If it smashes through, no worries. If there's a little bit of a reaction here, we can take a second trade once we come up again. All we need to do now is either have this reaction or this reaction. Okay? Whatever it is, I'm going to be happy with it. We're looking very bearish now. So beautiful. Where are we targeting? 4,975 for a starter. And then my next target will be 4,900. And then TB3 is going to be 4,841, which is the previous swing low. Okay. 2 more to go. Thanks, Obits. You're welcome. Iraq, you're good, man. You're good. So now you have amazing entry from 19. Sigyn, did you get in earlier? W, did you get in? Mr. Conversation? Merdin? Mommy? I closed on 0 profit my trade from 5,002. Let's go, Merdin. I'm watching at the moment. Thank you. Love your stream. You're welcome, mommy. So, guys, let's go.
Let's go!
Ball singing low while I pop a bottle off of ya. Chain swinging, clang clang, and it costs a lot. Bitch, I'm always at the guala, yeah, and you are not badass beat. Keep on going till you hit the spot. Whoa, I'm a big bag hunter with the bow. She got a big bed, number drop it low. Mama called me and she happy with the grow.
Can we move stop loss to 5,010? Not yet, my friend. I want to see this 15-minute bearish closure. We could have a retest here. That's why it's not safe for you to do that just yet. I mean, it's safe, of course. You're just not going to make a lot of money. You're going to make like 100 pips. But if you want to make sure that you're going to make money at this, you wait for the 15-minute bearish closure. You see if there's a retest here. Once we take out this bottom wick right here, then we can trail our stop loss down to this high here at 5,013. From there, you can take the next one. Okay? So, yeah. Let's see what happens, guys. Let's wait for this 15-minute closure here. From where can I take the next trade? Wait for the 15-minute bearish closure and then wait for a retest. Then you can take the trade there. Glenn, nice. I'm currently just watching because I'm in another trade right now going positive. Let's go, Seeking. Let's see how this 15 is going to close, guys. Futures. This looks so bearish though. Here on this one, it tapped into the resistance zone and then it rejected and came down, right? On gold spot, it looks more like I mean, it closed below, right? But it looks more bullish since we're in a fair value gap, right? So we're still reacting to that fair value gap and seeing if we can close below. I think this is buyers trying to push price up, and the reason why it's going to be scary for people is because they think that, oh, this is going to be a bull flag and then we're going to move higher. But actually, I think it's just manipulation for more buyers to get in here, and then we're going to come down. We still haven't tapped into the 50-minute fair value gap here. That also tells me we're not ready to fly, you know? Can we re-entry? Yes, when the 50-minute bearish closure has been happening and we get a retest, then you can enter.
You don't like me and we both know that. Can we just pretend we're grown-ups for a minute? You said you're sorry, but talk is cheap. You got away with it too easily. Can we just pretend we're grown-ups for a minute? You've been a mean girl since 95. That's your way of getting by. Well, you should get a taste of your own medicine. And I eat your heart out. Your ex-man is with me now. You've been talking shit behind my back just to feel good about yourself. But he's with me now. We're kissing on your old couch. I know you're trying to feel better 'cause you're being
Is your top box at the high and order block? That's not an order block, no. It's just resistance, man. It's just resistance. The order block is right here. We are in the 4-hour order block currently. The 4-hour we had previously tapped into the 0.618 level. The next one tapped into the 0.7 level, and it took out a New York high as well, and a London high. It took out both New York high and London high. So we have swept the high, and we should come down. Are we re-entering? Yes, we are, once we get the bearish closure, bro. You gotta wait for the 50-minute bearish closure. I need to see price be more bearish than this. If you start coming up above 5,010, then you know it's not very bearish, right? Hey Max, thank you so much for the follow. Nice to see you live stream. Hope you're doing well. Welcome to the stream. We're currently in a sell here from 5,021. We came up, took out the New York high, then the London high, and then we swept it. After we swept it, we entered. And yeah, we are currently waiting for this 50-minute bullish fair value gap here, or further deeper retracement. So Duke, did you get in at 21? Or what? No, bro, Busy still in at 5,005. Okay, cool. Two minutes, guys. Then we got a 15-minute bearish closure. I would like this 15-minute bearish closure to be below 10. So we can stop the 10 and 20 taps.
Get shit on, brother.
Saya, thank you for the follow. Not yet. No, still waiting. Thank you for the follow, Saya. We're currently in a sell on gold. We swept the London high and then we took a sell. You're all crazy to short gold. What up, Marion? Why are we crazy to short gold? Why are we all crazy to short gold? We took out the New York high, then the London high. We swept the London high. We had a bearish doji candle. Then we had a conversion here where we got a reversed hammer candle from the 4-hour order block, tapped into the 0.618 level, tapped into the bearish trend line on the 4-hour, 1 hour showing double top. We also got a upcoming head and shoulders pattern here. 15-minute is staying below the trend line. This for me is a lower high, not a higher low. Samuel, thank you for the subscription. Nice to see you live stream. Okay, guys, waiting for this 15 minutes close bearish. There we go. Okay, So now, for people who are not in yet, what you can do is you can take a sell here. Same stop loss. Same stop loss. And take it down here. Okay? This could be the second trade. Second trade. 5,005. Stop loss is same as BE. BE was 20. Oh. Gonna be 5,000, 4,975. So this one's gonna be 4,988 and then 4,997. And then, yeah, doesn't matter. This is second trade, right? If you haven't entered yet, you can enter now. Second trade. We have two trades. We have trade one here. We have trade one here. And we have second trade here, okay? All right. I'm sticking to that one trade. You do you, Imran. It's only for people who are not in trades yet. If you're in at 20 and 21 or 22, do not enter again. There's no reason for it. No reason to risk that. No reason to risk that. Okay, we're moving here. Second trade is moving here. 30 pips. First trade is moving 200 plus pips, guys. 170 pips. Sorry. Geopolitical tensions, simple as that. Yeah, good luck with that, man. All right, guys, we are moving. Let's go, baby. Woo! If you're in at 5, you should be running 50 pips here. If you're in at 21, you should be running 200 plus pips. I will take some partial here from my 20 level. Partial taken here. Okay, partial taken here, guys. So for the first trade, that's 200 plus pips. All right. Take some partial here and let the rest run. Let's see if we can come down to the 15-minute fair value gap. From there, we can see if we're gonna have a higher low going into a higher high, or if the lower high is actually more dominant on the higher time frame. Trail stop loss. Yes, we trail stop loss here on the first trade. Mommy, what's up? You okay? Once we come down into the fair value gap here, guys, around 88, we're gonna trail the stop loss from the TB1, okay? You good, guys? You good? Let's see a proper retest here, 95, 92, before any upside potential from there. If there is any. I don't believe there is any, but we'll see. Price is not fumbling yet. Price is not just going straight down, so might still be some buyers. Some buyers who still believes in war. Gold going to all-time high because we have war. We have war between Iran and US, so gold is going to all-time high. It's already priced in, bro. The move already happened. It happened here, bro. You stupid or what? It happened here, bro. This is Iran. That's Iran, bro. Start priced in. But we have geopolitical tension, bro. We have geopolitical tension, so gold is gonna go to all-time high. Alright guys, let's see if we can reach that 50-minute family gap. Lexa, thank you for the subscription. Nice to see you on live stream. Hope you're doing well. Dean also, thank you. And Samuel, thank you for the subscription. Currently, we are on 2 cells, guys. We are on sell from the 21, which were the London and the New York high being taken out. After that, we took a sell. From that sweep, we also got a doji candle, reversed hammer candle here, showing bearish momentum. Then we have a 15-minute family gap here, bullish family gap, so we should come down there. So I took a second trade after the 15-minute engulfing candle closed there. We're running 200 pips from the high, and we took a second trade. We're running 50 pips at the moment. We're trying to trail it when we come down here to 95, 92, something like that. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Currently still some buyers. Currently still some buyers. Trying here. Okay. Back an entry, guys, from the second trade. For now. Yeah, let's get some money.
Money talk.
Here comes the money. Money, money, money.
Dollar, dollar. Dollar, dollar. Dollar, dollar. Dollar, dollar.
So if this is your first time watching me, my name is Future Obits, and I've been trading for 14 plus years, and we have Discord and Telegram absolutely free. We also have copy trading. So if you find yourself in this situation with the metals and the oil and the prices on Bitcoin and everything, it's just all turbulent and it's very, very difficult to trade, and you're always losing, well, then I will make it easy for you. I can trade on behalf of your account. I will not trade directly on your account. I will trade on my own account, but everything I do will be covered to your account. It's absolutely 100% free. All you gotta do is make any deposit, and that deposit is not my money, that's your money, that's your deposit, your money, and I'm not taking anything from your deposit. All we are sharing is the profit share, which means you get I get 39.5% and you get 60.5%. So that means if I make $100 on your account, that means that you will get $60.5, I will get $39.5. Simple as that. Profit split, that's it. If I don't make any profit, I don't get any profit. If you don't make any profit, I don't make any profit. So, you know, I gotta make profit for you in order to get my 39.5%. So I think that's the best way to do it, and this will help people if they don't know what they're doing, or they're afraid of the market, or they just think it's very, very turbulent, or maybe they just have family and friends and you know, a lot of stuff going on in their life. They're too busy to trade themselves. That's what you can do. Other than copy trading, we also have VIP, of course, that's not free, and we have bootcamp, that's not free, and we also have academy, and that's not free. So yeah, if you're interested in that, reach out to my team right there. And if you just want free stuff, then I'm live every Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. And here's my Discord, and here's my Telegram. So yeah, let me know. Hello, Antigenesis. Hope you're doing well, man. We are currently in sells on gold. We have one sell from the after we swept the New York high and the London high. Thank you for the follow, Speidner. We took out the New York and the London high. After we swept that, we had that doji candle. I took a sell here from 21. Our second trade, we took it after the 15-minute bearish candle closure from 5. And we have stop loss same place as our BE for the first trade. And now we are reaching the 15-minute bullish fair value gap here, and then we can take some trades on the way. What broker should I be using if I want to use your copy trading? You use my broker here. It's right here. And that's only, Andy, that's only because the copy trading system is on that broker. But if you want VIP, if you want Academy, if you want Bootcamp, you do not have to use my broker. I don't expect you to go on my broker and deposit. Not at all. That's not what this is. So if you want to join VIP, but you want to use your own broker, feel free to use your own broker. I only use my broker when it comes to the copy trading because the copy trading system is only on that broker. Okay, so I'm so sorry, but I cannot reverse the copy trading and put it out and put it on your broker. Okay, guys, we're running here, running 80 plus pips here, guys. Let me know if you're in this trade. Anybody in the trade? Let's go, guys.
Let's go!
I could be better, but that's life. What's up? What happened? What's your VIP? Reach out to my team, Seeking. It's me trading on Zoom with you guys more privately, more than Twitch. And it's going to be Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday as well, but it's going to be pre-New York session. So I go live on Twitch on New York session and after the stock market open, but I do pre-New York session with you guys on the Zoom. And the VIP is me, you know, being mentoring you, and also, I mean, not mentoring you because you have to enter the academy to be mentored by me, but it is live session, it is signals, and it is, you know, info and help, and yeah, you join the other community as well, and you can see the others, right? And you can talk together and analyze together, and we will have more teachers, more educators coming in as well. So it's only growing from here. And guys, if you are on Discord or Telegram, please join our Discord. Check it out. We have a lot of rooms. If you're a gamer, you can go into the gaming channel, talk with others, have fun in there. It's up to you. Where you from, bro? I am from Scandinavia, my friend. Where are you from, man? I can't go more precise than that. Sorry, it's too personal, man. Too personal. But I'm from
Get
Scandinavia.
shit on, brother.
Look at Vision, y'all. Totally. Look at Vision, y'all. Totally interacted yesterday. Genny going to a mill. Okay, cool. I don't know what that is. What's wrong? See, I lost my dad 2 weeks ago. Oh, bro, and buried him yesterday. So just live. Oh man, yeah, I know. I lost my abuela. What is that? It's called my aunt. I lost my aunt. Well, how long time did it go now? I lost my granddad 7 years ago. That must be 4 years ago. Yeah, 4 years ago. 4 years ago. So I know, man. It's tough and it's life, and you gotta move on. You gotta move on. You gotta get up on that horse again, and you just gotta take your time, but then get on up on the horse again. That's what they wish for you. It's sad to say, but that's what they wish for you. They wish for you to move on. They wish for you to be happy and enjoy your life. But it is something that you have to get through, of course. So there's time to cry, there's time to be sad, but you gotta get up on that horse again and move on, man. I'm so sorry. But my condolences, Antigonus. You're from London? Okay, Cian. From London. Okay, guys, we had a beautiful bottom wick here at 91. So what I will do now is I will trail stop loss to just below entry for risk-free trade. Completely risk-free, okay? Completely risk-free. We did not tap 75 yet, but you're risk-free on both trades. Both trades risk-free. Guys, make sure you're risk-free. Yes. Risk-free. Stop loss at BE. 5,004. All right. 5,004. So both trades completely risk-free. Let's see if we can get into that 15-minute fair value gap there, or if we can come down to 75. It'd be beautiful to see gold roll over, come down for some correction, We're done with all that all-time high bullshit. Okay, I expect price to come far down tomorrow or later today. We have the 6 p.m. closure in 30 minutes. Just got the 30-minute closure there. We could see some upside potential here, but hopefully we can still stay in the second trade. Also got a mini Feral Gap right here, but Feral Gap is a Feral Gap. Let's see. You good, guys? Everybody good? And please, for the people who are in here at 20 and 21, please trail your stop loss to just above here, 17. Please trail your stop loss here, so that means not only will you hit BE at 17, but you will also get another 40 pips on top of your 200 pips. Okay? So if price comes all the way up, hits both our BEs, well, you got 240 plus pips, okay? Yeah, thanks. And yes, life goes on, but it doesn't make it easier. No, definitely not. So, Mr. Compensation, are you still bullish? Do you believe that this is a higher low to make a higher high? Or do you believe that this is a double top? Potentially a head and shoulders pattern on the 1 hour to come down? Like, look at this, bro. I mean, shoulder, head, shoulder. 6-7. 6-7. 6-7. But let's see if we can reclaim 5010. Then we might come up there. We might come up there. But yeah. Be at 17, bro. 17. 17, so you're completely risk-free. Even if you entered at 19, you still get 20 pips profit. 17, my friend. 17. But remember your spread. Remember your spread. If you have spread 0.2, 0.3, something like that, then will be 17.3. Okay? Okay, let's see, guys, if people who joined in the second trade still gonna be in. We came up to 5,003. Let's see if it's gonna hit our B or if we are good. Still in there. Still in there. Price came up to 5,003.5. You entered at 5,005? Nice. Do. Hey! Exitus, thank you for the subscription. Nice in live stream. Hope you're doing well. And hello, Kara, as well. Hope you're doing well, guys. We are currently in 2 trades. We are very close to hit up B on the second trade, but we took some partial and we went all the way down to 91. On this, in the first trade, we are in from 21. We entered after we had that sweep of London high, and then we came down here. So let's see. Let's see. We are running 200 pips at the moment. Oh, tapped it once more, guys, but I'm still in. Still in. Haven't tapped BE yet. Just to be 100% safe, guys, and make sure that you are still in the trade, put BE at 4.5. So this high is protected, okay? If price comes up and hits 4.5, you're out. But you're still risk-free from your 5,005, right? Where did you have your bootcamp at? I had my bootcamp on Zoom. Just on Zoom. Just from here. I had 3 days of bootcamp. I did it live with people. And then I recorded everything. So you can have like the material sent to you after you pay, of course. Or you can choose to say, I want another bootcamp. And then you wait until there is another virtual bootcamp. I cannot have a physical bootcamp, bro. If I had that, then I would have to come to your country and, you know. Oh, where can I sign up for it? Oh, okay. Okay, bro. You have to reach out to my team. Reach out to my team. But Antigonus, it's expensive, my friend. It's expensive. Because you get everything that I learned from the past 14 years in 3 days. And you can watch it again and again and again and again until you get it. And like, if you want it, if you want it, you could literally sell that to somebody else, right? Because you learned everything that I learned in 3 days. So, yeah. Price should come down to 4,961 on 1 hour time frame. Also Asia low. I hope so, George. I hope so, because we're on sales, bro. We're in sales. I sure hope so. But we have this 15-minute fair value gap here, George. So this could be an inverse fair value gap if you come down close below. Use it as an inverse fair value gap and come down, of course. But currently, price is still pushing. Let's see, guys. Are we still gonna be in? Remember, PE is at 5,004.5. Okay. So let's see here. Did we hit it? And there we are. Okay, guys. We are out of the previous trade here. So we only have one trade left. One trade left, okay? But that's from the high. If you want to re-enter, you gotta wait for price to come up to this fair value gap here. And then I would like to see some kind of top wick here. Then we might be able to enter again, okay? But I probably need this 1 hour to close bearish below here. Otherwise, we could come up to retest the high one more time. I don't believe we're going to do it up here, but we could come up here, for example, or here. Goodbye, Mr. TT. Let's see here. Looks like we could also have a head and shoulders on the 15-minute. We already got it here on the 1 hour if price starts coming down, but it could also be here. I moved my stop loss to 5,010 to stay in a second trade, so still in. All right. 5,010. Yeah, I mean, we could get a top wick here. So you would be taken out there, but if we only get a top wick here and we start coming down again, then you're okay. I personally would still have my my BE above here in case we come up for a top wick here, 13, 10, something like that. But it's up to you, man. Let's see if we can tap into the mini fair value gap here. Pretty sure we live in the same country. Oh, so we can maybe have a physical boot camp. But I prefer to have the virtual one. Privacy matters. Privacy matters. I understand why some people they want to do physical boot camp and meet in real life and stuff, but it's just privacy matters in my opinion. But yeah, Antigonus, you can reach out to my team about the bootcamp as well. Okay, guys, let's see where the top week's gonna take us. You do that, and if you want an explanation in Danish, you just let me know, right? Just let me know. There we go. We are here, guys. I will take the second and last trade right here. Let me know. Let me know. And I want to have stop loss tight just above here. So let's see here. Gonna be a BE, right? Gonna be a BE, I assume so. Yeah, it's gonna be the same. I think so. B17, right? I think so. So stop loss is literally gonna be the same as our BE, because I don't believe we're gonna go up there. So let's see. Okay, so that's gonna be 110 pips. So that's gonna be 4,995. There you go. And yeah, it's gonna be 89. So 73 and 45. Okay. So here are two trades, guys. So we have one trade here, we have one trade here, okay?
Get shit on, brother.
Hey, Chaos, thank you so much for the follow. Nice in live stream. Hope you're doing well. Yes, we are in two trades. We have one trade here from 21, and we have one trade here from 5,006. So we'll see here if price is coming down. We currently have a tiny fair value gap here that was just mitigated after we came down close below here. So I was expecting a top wick here around 6 to 13. Once we came up and mitigated that fair value gap, I took a sell here. We also don't have a bottom wick here. The first trade we took was after we took out the New York session high and the London session high and swept that and created a inverse fair value gap, and also a doji candle, reversed hammer candle. And we had this engulfing candle to the downside. So yeah, we took a good trade there, running 200 plus pips, and now we're just waiting for this top wick to be formed here. You bought Lights Chaser? Nice. What is your target, my friend? The coming hours, maybe days, price should revisit 4,917 4-hour Fably gap. Yeah, I'm expecting 4,841. If it doesn't happen today, probably happening tomorrow. Probably. But let's see. Price could still come up and tap 30 or 50 before that happens. But I'm expecting this 15-minute Fably gap to be tapped before that happens. Currently, you are looking at a double top. Very good rejection here. So, yeah. Okay, guys. Looks like we might again New York high again. You think we're gonna hit New York high again? Why? We already swept New York high here. We swept it again here. And then we swept London high there again. This was 430. Let's see.
Get shit on, brother.
Hey, get a jibber. Thanks for the follow. Nice to live stream. Hope you're doing well. We are currently in 2 cells. Get a jibber. Respect our 50-minute Fably gap. Yep. I know, right? Okay, guys, we're running 20 pips from 5,006. We got 13 minutes until the next hourly closure. And if everything is gonna follow what happened yesterday, then we should see a dump here within the next hour. Okay, guys. See if we can take 40 pips here. All right, running 30 pips. Running 40 pips. What time frame do you bounce between when trading gold? Monthly, weekly, daily, 4 hour, 2 hour, 1 hour, 30 minutes, 50 minutes. You can see them up here, bro. I don't go lower than that. Running 40 plus pips here, guys. If we can take out 5,000 and create a bottom wake here, then I will trail stop loss, take partial. Let's see here. That's 50 pips right there. Please take some partial here. And risk free. Risk free, guys. Boom, right there. Partial taken, 50 plus pips. Let's see. If we're gonna come up and hit B. Perfect place to take partial. Close my second trade just to bank. Let's go. Remember to be risk-free, guys. 5,005.5. We entered at 5,006. If you entered lower, then please put BE below your entry. Remember always to put BE below your entry, not at entry. If you put it at entry, you're gonna lose money because spread is a thing. Always put it below if you wanna sell. If you wanna buy, always put it above. But just above or just below. Like 0.2 pips, 0.3 pips. Not more than that. Second trade 5,007. Let's go, John. Risk free 5,006.5 then. If we can get a bottom wick here. We can get a bottom wick on the 15. We should take out 5,000, come down for a wick fill here. 4,991. Straight down to the 15-minute family gap. Here we go, we're moving. Boom. Guys, making some profit. Let's go.
Let's go!
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Order filled.
Nice. You think it will respect the bullish family gap? I think we will see some kind of reaction, but it could be a fake reaction. It could be something like this. Boom, and then like fake it out like 94, 96 maybe, and then boom, continue it down there again. An inverse family gap, right? I don't think you're gonna see a closure like below it. But I do believe you can close inside it or just above it and then come down the next candle. I think there's going to be some kind of fake out, some kind of manipulation into that family gap. Because most people are buying right now because they want price to go up to all-time high, since Iran is fighting with the US and they think like they are geniuses that, you know, they're going to take it now that they're in war. But I told you it's already priced in. The move you saw yesterday, that was Iran attacking US and US attacking Iran. So that's why you saw price move up yesterday. That's like genius shit. But like, bro, look at this. This move here, that's Iran and US having political tension. It's priced in already, bro. It's priced in already. If Iran and US were not in fight, then you would have seen gold take and a new lower low. The only reason why you even came up and retested the trend line one more time is due to Iran and US. It's not happening now. It's already priced in, bro. What we're reacting to now is Chinese New Year and unemployment claims. Unemployment claims were super bullish for USD. The gold is gonna dump. And at the same time, US is trying to dump metals because China is having an off day now while they have Chinese New Year's. Let's see. So there's no way of it sweeping again. Of course, there's always a probability that you can sweep the high again. But I say it's not necessary. It's not necessary that we go up anymore. I think it's very necessary to come down to 4,660. Very necessary. But I don't know if you're gonna come further down from there. I think 4,400 was a pretty good low. Pretty good low. What's your streaming timetable like, bro? I stream Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Okay, because I want to take my TP to 4,850. Yeah, of course, I want that as well, man. So it's really important to follow the normal news around the world and know what times to be online trading, etc. Antigonus, I will say it like this. If you want to be a long-term positioning trader or a day trader, you should always wait for NY session. Wait for the open of NY session and then open of stock market. Okay? So once the stock market opens and once the New York session is fully open, and that's 3 p.m., 3:30 my time, then you wait for the first 30-minute candle. If the 30-minute candle sweeps the high or the low, then you can start to be looking for trades. Most people, they get in for trades before they sweep something. So you saw here we came down, manipulated this low here. And then if I started selling here, I would have lost, right? But what I waited for was the sweep of the New York high and the London high. So this happened, and right after this happened. And that's why we sold, because we already swept London high and we already swept New York high and London high, right? This here was your, this here was your high of the London session, right? You swept it right there. This here was your high of the New York session. You swept it right there. Bro, what is your strategy called? It's called Future Orbits Golden Orbits Recovery Strategy. Golden Orbits Recovery Strategy. It's my own strategy, and I did it after I've seen many traders fail over and over again. 14 years of experience. So I just combined everything that I learned through the 14 years, took the best of it, and put it into one strategy. You can read about it and learn about it in my bootcamp if you want, but I must warn you, the bootcamp is very expensive. Not financial advice, by the way. Bro, can I use your trading view? Can you use my trading view? Trading view is free, bro. Just go to tradingview.com. Just go to tradingview.com right there. Completely free. Okay, good to know. So I need to spend some time getting used to looking at those things as well. Yes. And if you want, like, and again, still out, whatever. If you really want to learn everything, Antigonus, take my bootcamp. You will learn 14 years of experience in 3 days. Okay?
Get shit on, brother.
14 years of experience in 3 days. I did it live with my people and I recorded it. And I have made those recordings into a full 3-day guide for everyone who is willing to pay for that. But it's only for serious people, and it's only for people who wants to do that. If they don't want to spend any money, if they don't want to purchase anything, they can just have copy trading. If they feel like trading is too hard, they can just do copy trading. And copy trading is not you copying my signals. It's me trading for you on behalf of your account. So if you are on your own account trading and you find it so like crazy and you're like, oh no, I don't want TPs and stop loss and everything. I do everything 100% free. I do everything for you. And the only thing we are splitting is the profit split. That's the only thing. I don't take any money from your deposit. I don't take any money for you to put money on the account or whatever you make yourself. I only take my split 39.5%. You get 60.5%. That's it. That's it. And that's how it should be when it's copy trading. Because you are the one putting your money. It's your money at stake, right? It's your money. You are risking your money. So if I'm taking the responsibility to help you with your account, again, not financial advice, but if I help you grow your account, then you are the one putting the stakes. You're the one putting the money. So if I don't make any profit, I shouldn't get any profit. Many people, they just have some kind of deposit or, you know, affiliate deal, right? So if you deposit, they take 80% or something like that from the broker or whatever. If I make profit, I get profit. You get profit. If I don't make profit, you don't get profit. I don't get profit. Simple as that. So if I make $100, you get 60.5%. So you get $60.5, for example. So I have VIP, Academy, Bootcamp, and copy trading. So reach out to my team, guys, if you are interested. But if you want the free stuff, just stay here Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I'm live on Twitch Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Check out Discord. Check out Telegram. I mean, your logs. Can I use your premium features? The 20, 50, 100 EMA is just here, bro. Go here, search EMA. Right there. It's free. The 200 EMA, SMA, sorry. It's right here. Also free. So those are free. And this one is my own indicator that I've been using a lot of time to make. But I'm not using it right now, so wouldn't you know, doesn't really matter. And these are futures, silver and gold. And this is my setup that I've made for my own profile, right? You can make your own profile if you want. Just go here, go up to whatever pair you want, go here, click more, and click add pair to a list. You just create a new list and add it here. It will come here. Very simple to do, very free. You have any positions into crypto trades or investments? If yes, which one? Yes, of course, Vlad. Give me a second. I'll get to that. I just need to read some comments here first. Excellent, bro. It's always lovely finding people who take the time to learn and perfect craft. You're welcome, Theo. You're welcome. Are you in this trade, bro? You on this trade, Theo? You say it's very pricey. What is very pricey? If you can say it here. I cannot do financial advice on a stream. It's against terms of service on Twitch, Antigonist. So ask my team, please. Ask my teams. Oh, sorry. Ask my team. Is it okay, Antigonist? You are from same country as me, so hopefully you understand. Let's go down. Let's do it. See. Okay, I read it already. Good. Yes, I can look at it, Vlad. Okay, guys, I will put an alert here. I will put an alert here. If I get the alert that we are coming down, then I can go back here. Okay. Let's have a look at Bitcoin. Vlad, what is your level? What is your buying level? Yes. So I bought Bitcoin when Bitcoin was. Sorry, this is very messy. I'm sorry. I was in VIP session earlier. Just remove some of this so you don't get too confused. Oh, okay, this is from, yeah, okay, whatever. Do this and let's remove this. There we go. There you go. Okay, so it's not so messy. All right. So basically, I invested in Bitcoin when we were at $15,000. Why? Because if you look at the monthly, we had a double top. When you had a double top, you respected the resistance. Then you had a fair value gap. I know that price is going to come up to that fair value gap again because it's a monthly fair value gap. You had a rejection here. From that resistance that you had before, you rejected, you came down. And you started creating lower lows, lower lows, lower lows, lower lows. But if you can see here, that engulfing candle that you had here were very strong. But right after, we started becoming very weak. Lower, lower candles. The monthly was closing lower, lower. And it's closing exactly at our first major all-time high. Right? Bitcoin started here, made an all-time high, and then took out the all-time high. So what does price normally do? Well, resistance becomes support. So when you take out resistance, resistance now acts as support. So where would price come back to? Well, we got a double top, we get all these unconfident candles, we get us displacement, and you're coming down. So where are you coming down? You're coming down to the next monthly fair value gap. Where's that? Right here, which is also the previous all-time high. So I bought at 15,000, 16,000, 17,000 here because I didn't want to miss the trade. So I already bought early at 16,000 and 17,000, but I got 15,000 as well. So I did pretty well. Now, the next one, what will be the next move? Well, again, you didn't have a double top, but you got a triple rejection candle here, and you got a pretty good resistance here. Then you started getting your bearish structure here. You blew down from the 70 level, and now you are fighting here with the MA here, right? So if price is starting to create resistance here, well, this could be your low for Bitcoin to start going up again. And I already invested at 64,000. 64,000 because I'm not gonna miss the move. If price goes lower, well, I'm expecting a bottom wick here at 41,000, and I'm expecting a retest in this monthly fair value gap. So again, where did we take out the all-time high? Well, the move started from here. So where would I expect the retest to be? Here, 33 to 35,000. So if you can do something like this, that would make sense for me to be big spender on Bitcoin, right? So I have my position here. I took 80% out from my 15,000 at 100,000. I should have held a little bit more. It's okay. I have 20% running in case we go to 1 million now. When price comes down here again, I will take another position, and I will take another position here as well. So I will have 3 positions here. Forex wise, I'll take 0.5. Here I take 1 lot, and here I will take 2 and 3 lots. Investment wise, DCA, dollar cost average, I'm just gonna DCA from here to here. So every single week I'm gonna put money into Bitcoin. And I'm just stacking Ethereum and Bitcoin. And then once Bitcoin and Ethereum starts moving, that's when the spot also is gonna move for all the other altcoins, right? So I also invest in XRP, into Solana, Gala, you know, all these different coins, right? So my levels are 64,000, 41,000, and 35,000. So those are my levels that I will be buying from. Okay? So that's for Bitcoin. Alright guys, we are starting to move a little bit up here. We didn't come all the way down here. We already took partial here, so if you can come down and check out this bottom wick, this would be very nice to come down in this 15-minute fair value gap. But you are still hesitate a little bit. What is your take about this crypto cycle? I don't really care about the cycles, Vlad, because these cycles is gonna change over time, because you have different tension, different geopolitical tension now than you had in 2013, in 2017, right? So first cycle, Bitcoin introduces itself 2009. It's getting made in 2008, preparing into 2009. First cycle happens for a year. 2013, pop. 2017, pop. 2021, top. And then you see it's sort of like fall off there, right? Because 2025, you didn't have the actual like top, right? So I think I think 21, 24. Yeah. No, I think BlackRock, JP Morgan, all the other banks, they're starting to get in on Bitcoin. I think you cannot follow it cycle-wise anymore. I think you can still buy at 35k, because you can see here in the monthly, it's pretty solid, right? Pretty solid. You had the high here, right? Higher high, new higher high, new higher high, and then where would the retest be? Be somewhere around here, right? Also, this would be a price drop of, let's see. Yeah, 71%. 71% from the high. And what do we always talk about? Bitcoin 60 to 70%, and then all coins 80 to 9%, 95%. It makes sense. It does make sense. I don't know when it will top again. Probably October, November, something like that. First, you're gonna see gold and silver at all-time high, and then you're gonna see the stock market at all-time high. Then you will see gold at all. You will see Bitcoin at all-time high. Yeah. W music. Guys, you still in? You still in? Still good? Oh, what happened to my... Oh, there we go. Still okay? Still doing good? I'm just talking. You can stop me. Coming up to 5,000 again. When are they gonna give up, those buyers? They won't give it up, huh? They just won't give it up. I think we are almost about to dump now. And a very beautiful 15-minute candle closure below low. I was watching your stream and forgot I was trading on another tab and accidentally made 60 bucks. Nice. Nice, bro. I'm happy you won. You have blamed me if you were losing. Probably, yeah. Case and drug. Sorry, I was just talking. I didn't see you. So thank you so much for the follow. Let's see if we can roll over here, guys. Nah, I thought I had pulled it out. Ah, okay, fair enough. But yeah, guys, reach out to my team if you have any questions or would like to know what we have to offer. Otherwise, copy trading, completely free. Discord, Telegram, completely free. Let me know. And just for your information, right now, let's say you did $1,250. You can get a 100% bonus and get $2,500. You get 100% bonus on your first deposit. First deposit, you get 100%. So if you did $1,250, you will get $2,500. So if I traded for you $2,500, you would grow pretty quickly. But of course, if you don't have that kind of money, don't cut those kind of funds, we got you. Sends account, $50 minimum. Simple as that. Your team gotta be asleep. I messaged them. Ah, this because they're Asian. What time is it now in Asia? It's 1 a.m. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1 or 2. No, 1:14, depending on where you're from. 12:14. Yeah. Asian, they're always sleeping. Always sleeping. When New York says it happening, always sleeping. They gotta make money. I'm in Asia. 2-4. Great, bro. What? Are they allowed to see? No, they're missing all the money. They're missing all the fun. They're missing all the money. Thank you so much for the follow, Bartek. I know, bro. I'll be right back, guys.
so lucky. 운명이라 믿어요. 아름다운 그대여. I just feel so lucky. 운명이라 믿어요.
I'm back. I just called him. Seeking mercy. I just called him. They're like, get the fuck up, you lazy piece of shit. No, just kidding. Now I gotta give them a raise. No, just joking. So they will respond to you. Antigonus, what is your name on Telegram? Just because I... laughing. I hope you didn't wake them up. Asians value sleep. No, they're missing the dump and gold, bro. They need to take the trade. Let me know if they reply to you. Let me know. Okay, guys. So right now we're seeing some rejection candles here, but might be just some manipulation. What we need to do is we need to come down below here and take out this low here. So let's see. Did you say something to me? I was in the kitchen. Yes. What is your name on Telegram? Okay. So you haven't texted them yet then. Okay. Because I was saying to them, there's a Danish guy who's like asking. Oh, you did? Oh, okay. Wait. Okay, sorry. Ah, okay. All right, cool. They will reply to you. All right. Okay, guys. Well. We're still trying to. They're still. I'm very impressed. There's still buyers. There are still buyers here. Crazy. Very impressed. Despite the 4-hour resistance here, that now shows very bearish. The 2-hour order block, the 1-hour head and shoulders, resistance double top, 30-minute engulfing candle, 15-minute resistance. There's still buyers. Crazy. Freaking buyers. Guys, I'm gonna be with you for another 40 minutes and then I think I'm gonna be off. It's been a long day. And yeah, we made some money, but I would really like to see the profit at the TP here before I go off with you guys. 2 trades hit TP1. No. We got some profit. We got some profit, but we haven't hit TP1 yet. The first trade almost hit TP1, but we took partial. We took partial in 2 trades. We haven't hit any TPs yet because my TPs are pretty big. My stop loss is also pretty big, but that just makes it more profit. That just makes it more profit. Okay, guys. Pushing again. Okay, let's switch music now. I think it's too much with the same music.
She liked to ski, girl from Paris, so down to earth, queen of mountain breeze. She took a trip straight to Chamonix, where she learned to fly with her skis. It's easy to tell that she's a pro. This girl is getting out of control. The boys are now near her peaks and jumps as she wiggle with her love. Like a flash, she shines, reaching out to the stars. So easy to tell that she's a pro. This girl is getting out of control. First day off, down in the pool, warm chocolate here in the afternoon. Her friends are hot for after ski, where the band is singing, "Take on
Still waiting. Still waiting.
when the lights are dimming low. It's time to go home. She comes
John, I just added you to the community and to the VIP, and I will add you to Discord now if you also send me your Discord name. But I will onboard you later when I'm not live.
Imagine me tall in a tight dress, showing off things. I bet you double tap. Picture my good side, both in life and angles, with a little edit. When did this get so important? I don't really care. I'm going offline forever. Get out of my hair. How we can hold my core values.
What are we looking for next, bro? I'm looking for rejection. I'm looking for a man in finance. No, I'm looking for rejection here, bro. I'm looking for rejection. We're still seeing rejection candles to the downside, but it's not a strong momentum push, you know? If this flips and comes down and becomes bearish and takes out this low, but you're still in the trade, right? You're still in the trade, Imran, from 505, right? We haven't hit the B. See, this is exactly what I'm looking for. Exactly what I'm looking for. If this can flip and come down now. And what I'm mostly looking for is for this fair value gap to be taken out. Once this fair value gap has been taken out, we can use it as an inverse fair value gap and take another trade. I closed 505. Okay, but you still have your 21 then, right? $19 still running. Okay, cool. Cool. That's the most important thing. You have something. We can flip this now, guys. It will be starting to look really good. And if you have any questions on Instagram or on YouTube or Facebook or Twitch, let me know. Let me know. I can see all the chats. 5005 still running. Nice, John. And John, did you hear that I will onboard you later? But I've added you to VIP and to the community already. Okay, perfect. Thanks. Yeah, you're welcome, man.
To the groove and the light that flickers. We get lost in the crowd, it's getting thicker. We get away from the drinks and chatter. Haven't said a word, but it doesn't matter. Feel the air getting standing in a blurry dream. No one else.
Re-entry after the flip. If we can close bearish below, you can. Yes. Definitely. But you need to see this 15-minute close below here. Alright, this is your new resistance. Close below. Rejecting. Yeah, you can, if you really want, you can take a re-entry here. But if you want to take your stop loss above here, I don't know like how you will do that, right? But because the only stop loss you can have is above 5001, right? Or you will have to wait for this one, but then it will hit your BE anyway on this trade, right? So what I would wait for is a retest here, maybe tap the EMA, and then you could have a tight stop loss, I guess, but I'm not gonna enter it, bro. I'm already in here, I'm good. Here we go, guys. We're moving. All right. Can we get down to the fair value gap? I'll be live with you for another 29 minutes. Heard that. Thank you. See you all next week. You're not gonna take the trade? Can we get some hype? Let's go! Here we go.
Let's go!
날 보고 식은 건 너의 표
Webcam dead. Lol in. Let's go. You got in? The only reason why I don't want to get in for a sell here, right now here, is because the next support you have is 87, right, in this 50-minute fair value gap. So if you come down there, then you would have like what? You will have 60 pips to move. Then I like my chances here and here much better. Let's see what happens. Nice 1 hour up week there. Be careful here, bro. Be careful, Mr. Compensation. You might come up and tap the EMA. Or have more resistance here. Who knows? Wait, okay, if this flips... If this flips, guys, if this flips, we can just... We can get in for a third trade. But if it, like... If this can flip, literally... Okay, damn. Okay. Guys, I'm gonna take a last trade here. Stop loss just above the highest wick here. And yeah, I'm just gonna take it down to this fair value gap here. So stop loss is very tight. TP is very tight. Stop loss is just above the MA. So stop loss is 98. TP is 86. It's too easy, isn't it? Isn't it too easy? Really? Wait. Is it that easy? No, it can't be, right? Is it that easy, guys? For sure not, right? We cannot take free trades in a row and just, you know... I mean... Can't be that easy, right, guys? It's just that the stop loss is very tight. And the TP is very tight as well. Okay, for a trade. Wow. Okay. Mr. Conversation, is this gonna... Are we actually this blessed? Are we this blessed? 3 trades in a row? Guys, we're moving 10 pips. Don't jinx it now. I mean, for sure. It can't be that easy, right? It can't be that easy today. Guys, take TP here, take partial, and take... Oh, that's funny. Bro, risk free, full TP or take partial, guys. Stop loss at B. Bro. Okay, guys, we're risk free. All trades risk free. All trades risk free. I mean, what are we looking at to pass the zone? Well, right now we are rejecting from the 15-minute fair value gap. Right now we are rejecting from the 15-minute fair value gap. So I'm gonna see if I'm still gonna stay in this trade here if price comes up here. So here, am I gonna stay in this trade or am I gonna be kicked out now? Yeah, I'm out. I'm out. It was just. I hope you took full. Hope you took full trade there. If you took full TP there, beautiful, beautiful, guys. Okay, what did we get from that? We got. I don't think you got to. Yeah, I don't think you got to take profit here. I think you got to take profit at 88. So I guess you got.
Brother.
you got. What did you get? You got 40 pips. 40 pips, guys. 40 pips from that one, and this one is running more than slow running trade 300 pips. There you go. GG's. Where's that guy who came here and said like, we're going to all-time highs? Oh, bro. W. Let's go, man. So now the question is, are we going to reject and see price come a little bit up now? We might as well, right? We might come up to 5,005 to tap there, 5,007, something like that. So what are you looking for? Imran, what I'm looking for is a retest. Okay? Retest, some kind of liquidity here, something like this, right? This is what I'm looking for. Something like this, right? That's what I'm looking for. But price might as well just reject here and come down. That's for the market. Holding 0.3 from 2021. DP, can you do me a huge favor? Take partial 0.1 here right now. Take some profit in case we start building up now. Okay, I want you to get a little bit more profit. Okay, because we are the resistance here, but I'm just saying to you, if this doesn't hold up and we start building up, then just take a little bit more partial, okay? Then you can hold 0.2. Take 0.1. No, sorry, 0.05. You can take that at 95. Take 0.05 at 900. Take 0.05 at 4,841 and keep 0.05 running. Was in with 0.6, closed half. Ah, okay. So you get 0.4 profit and you have 0.2 running. Amazing, man. Yo, PA, thank you for the subscription. Nice to live stream. Hope you're doing well. Guys, again, if this is your first time watching me, my name is Xauusd. I've been trading professionally for 14 years. And if you would like to have something completely free, well, today's your day. We have copy trading 100% free. You can What copy trading doesn't mean you're copying my trades. It means that I am trading on behalf of your account. So I'm trading on my own account, but everything I do will be copied towards your account. So if you want me to trade for you, well, we do profit split. So you get 39.5%, I get 60.5%, and that's it. I'm not taking anything from your deposit. I'm not taking anything from a deal with the broker. I'm not taking anything but with whatever you have in mind, right? I'm not like the other traders. I simply just take money from the profit that I'm making on your account for the work that I put in. You don't put stop loss, you don't put TP, you don't even look at the trading. I just trade for you, 100% risk free, and this is it. Okay, so that's it. I get 60 point, you get 60.5%, I get 39.5%. So if I make $100 for you, well, you get $60.5 and I get $39.5. That's how it is, simple as that. If you are more interested in learning and want to trade yourself, well, we also got VIP, we got bootcamp, and we got the academy, right? So let me know. Just reach out to the team. That's it. And if you're just interested in the good free stuff, well, I'm live here every Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and we have Discord and Telegram as well. Check it out. I'll be right back, guys.
Three dog spins from the station. Love songs
you feel like it's over and nothing else matters. I know you feel so divided. Pick yourself up again and you better start walk, girl. Open up your step, be here, talk, girl. You have come too far to give it up now, even though it seems there's no way out. Take a look in the mirror now, what do you see? You can be anything you want to be, you know. You will never be alone. Girl, go make your move. There's nothing left to prove. I know that you will find your love again. Don't be ashamed to cry. Hold your head up high. I know that love will save the day. When you feel like you're stranded at the edge of the world, I know you've been taken for granted. Give some love to yourself and you better start walk, girl. Open up your step and hear you talk, girl. You have come too far to give it up now, even though it seems there's no way out. Take a look in the mirror now, what do you see? You can be anything you want to be, you know. You will never be alone. Girl, go make your move. There's nothing left to prove. I know that you will find your love again. Don't be ashamed to cry. Hold your head up high.
Hey guys, hope you're doing well. We're moving. We are moving, my friends. We are moving. Please trail your stop loss from the high from 21. If you haven't already trailed it, well, now you trail it to 13. Okay, 13. Be on your 13. Okay. Here we go. So now we are risk free on 13. That means you get 100 plus pips. No, sorry, you get 80 plus pips if you come up and hit B on the first trade. Okay. 5,013. All right. Risk free 5,013. Thanks for this stream. Great trade as well today. Vlad, I'm happy you feel that way. Let me know if you have Discord and if you want to join Discord. It's free, and yeah, let my team know if you're interested in something. You're always welcome. Always welcome. I'm gonna be off here, guys, in the next 10-15 minutes. So unless we get a huge push down here in the last 15 minutes here, then I think I will be off. Will you be trading tomorrow? Always. I trade every single day, but I will not be live tomorrow. I'm only live Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, guys. Okay? But yeah, I expect a huge drop either here in the next few hours or during Asia session or tomorrow. Huge drop. I think we are gonna reach down at that swing low, 4,841. If not, 4,660. Okay? Once the low is in, then you can start buying gold. All-time high. Let's go gold.
Why are you running? Why are you running? Why are you running? Why are you running?
Let's go!
Yeah, Mr. Compensation. 4,800, 4,600, look for buys. But if you see 4,800 get taken out, like the Epstein files is gonna be leaked online, you know, like if it goes really, really fast suddenly, then do not buy before 4,600, 4,400, okay? And if 4,400 gets taken out, bro, then you're looking at 3,900 and 3,500, okay? Shots fired. Antigonesis, did you get some trades here? Are you running? Here we go, guys. We're retesting the family gap once more. If we take it out now, we could come down. If we could come down. If we take it out now.
Get shit on, brother.
Hey, Haku, thank you so much for following. Nice to live stream. Hope you're doing well. We are currently in 2 trades, bro. We are in from 5,005. Stop loss at B 5,505. We entered at 5,006, and we are in at 13. We entered at 21, but we are stop loss at B at 13. Guys, we're running more than 300 plus pips from our highest entry. Let's see. Are you enjoying so far what you're seeing, Antigonus? Here we go, guys. Let's get some movement. But I gotta jump off soon. Need to get some dinner before the gym and work tonight. I will be off in 10 minutes. Can you wait for me 10 minutes, Antigonus? Can you be waiting for me and see the last push here? The final push. Oh, look at that. Wow. Guys, 500 plus pips from 21. 500 plus pips from 21. Please take some partial here if you haven't done already. Partial here. Take some partial here, guys. Boom, right there. 85. 85, 86, guys. 500 plus pips. And you can trail your stop loss from 5 to just above this top wick here now. 3. Okay. Risk free 5,003. So stop loss at B 5,003 for this trade, and stop loss at B 5,013 for this trade. Okay. Let's see if we can blow through this. Me hitting the guy up from yesterday, telling him join stream. You know the guy? You know the guy, Sarah? There was also another guy, he was there. I don't understand why people are selling gold. Gold is going to all-time high. You are my friend. It will. But after the correction. Let's see, guys. Can we take the 50-minute fair value gap out? We got another 6 minutes until the hourly closure, and look at the hourly. Isn't that beautiful? Look at that. That looks like people are peeing down from the top of the roof. Here, look at this. Look at this, guys. All these people standing here, putting their pee-pee and peeing down. All right. Okay. Nah, but you'll click this trick and message him. Told him to join. We up for 500 plus pips for today. If we go straight to 4,800, what's going to happen? Well, then DXY is gonna go to 99, and you're gonna see silver also dumping. you're gonna see Bitcoin go a little bit up, and you're gonna see USD go a little bit up. And then I think Antigenes, he's gonna join VIP. Let's see, let's see, let's see. Okay, guys, can we check it out? We are almost there. Look at that. Look at it. Beautiful. Beautiful. Guys, TB1 is going to be 75. Remember? Okay. TB1 is going to be 75. But our second trade hit TP at 95. Right there. So TB1 hit here. So that's from 6 to 95. That is 110 plus pips. Running 110 plus pips. Okay. Let's see if we can hit TB2. Okay. See if we can hit TB1 here and TB2 here. EA, thank you for the subscription. Haku, thank you for the follow. Mahu, thank you for the follow. Let's see. Can we do it? Can we do it, guys? Come on. Straight down. Come on. Drum it like it's hot. Let's go, guys. We got 83. The hourly haven't closed yet. How low can we go? Now we're reacting towards the EMA here. Gonna be exciting if this is just gonna dump. Nice. Leon, did you get some profit today? Get some profit today? Guys, I'm gonna be live for the next 6-7 minutes. 6-7. So let's see if we can come down here. The hourly just closed. Let's see. Do we get a dump? 82. So close to TB1. TB1 is literally right here, guys. At 75. TB1 is right here. TB1, TB2. Okay. Right there. Okay, push it, push it, push it, push it, push it. Dayduk, if you're still watching, if you're still listening while you're working, we are at 83 now. I think you should take some partial. I will come watch next time you stream. Have a great night. Seeking, I'm live on Tuesday. Okay, guys. 5 minutes and I'll be off. I just need to see how this first 5 minutes of the new hourly is gonna close. If we're gonna trail a little bit up here, gonna retrace a little bit up here, or if we're done. Holding up the EMA pretty well here, actually. Pretty big engulfing candle here as well. Four more minutes, guys. Just want to see this 5 minute candle close. And then I'm off. If it flipped, where would you re-enter? I wouldn't re-enter, bro. Kai Eric, I wouldn't re-enter. If it flips now, I wouldn't re-enter because probably you're gonna take out the 5,020 and 5,030, and you're gonna go up to 5,050, and then it's a war between 5,050 and 5,100. If you take out 5,100, then it's gonna go to all-time high. So I'm bearish until we take out 5,100. But I have my trades now. I'm letting them run. I'm taking partial on the way. And hopefully we're gonna come down for a last dump here throughout today and tomorrow. And then once we have our bottom in, then I'm gonna buy for all-time high. So today and tomorrow is my last chance to get some sells. That's what I think. That's what I think. I think next week we're gonna go up. Next week we're gonna go up. Because then we are getting closer to March and April, where Trump and the Fed is gonna make big decisions. Jerome Powell is gonna take over. Jerome Powell is gonna go off, and Kevin Walsh is gonna take over. And we have interest rate cuts in June. So alongside with all the war and all the tension going on, I think we're gonna see gold come up after the correction. And then China is back again. China's gonna be back again. They have Chinese New Year's right now. Thank you, Orbits. On the flip day. You're welcome, Sora. Alright, guys. 2 more minutes. Let's see how this 5 minutes is gonna close. If the 5 minutes is gonna close bullish, we can expect a little bit of a retracement up again. If it doesn't close bullish and it just flips in the next 1 minute, then we could see some more downside potential. But yeah, let's see. Alright, guys. Thank you so much for watching today. Remember, we have copy trading, we have VIP, we have Academy, and we have the bootcamp. Okay? Reach out to my team if you're interested. Reach out to my team if you are interested. And yeah, we have Discord, we have Telegram. My name is Xauusd. I've been trading for 14 years, and it was great to have you today. I'll see you on Tuesday. Thank you so much, and happy trading out there. Take care. Have a good one.
Seen anybody do the things you do before.